Hello everyone, welcome back to Fire Emblem Warriors 3 Hopes. We're about to continue where we left off in Scarlet Blaze. The struggle commences, I think it's what it's called, or it's actually the chapter afterwards. There we go, Skirmish in the Fog.
Scarlet Blaze. Skirmish in the Fog.
I wonder how things are going to play out in this route compared to Dimitri's route.
The Empire captures Garreg Mach, and when the lords of Fargus and Leicester declare their allegiances to the Central Church, they incur Edelgard's ire. She sends one army to the Alliance under the command of her war minister, Count Berglies, and leads a second herself to the kingdom's Castle Gaspar, the bastion of Northern Row.
Lady Edelgard, we have received an urgent message from Count Rowe. Apparently, he has taken up arms against the kingdom.
What is he thinking? He was supposed to join his troops with ours so we could use our combined strength to strong-arm more of their neighbors into declaring fealty for us.
I guess Roll's an impatient man. Either that or extremely paranoid.
What use is a plan if the man won't follow it?
I don't know. Ask him.
It also seems that Lord Lenato, one of Rowe's castle bannermen, has gone so far as to mount a one-man crusade against the Archbishop.
What's a castle bannerman? I never heard of that term either.
He has long held deep enmity for Lady Rhea, and likely leapt into action at news of Garreg Mach's fall. I should have suspected he would lack self-control when it came to his vengeance. Naturally, the kingdom mobilized troops in response, and now move to strike Lenato down as we speak.
So, where does this put us? Can we get reinforcements to him in time?
You want to save the man, Your Majesty? If I may, we would march all that way for what, exactly?
Let me think. Even I think it's a little weird she wants to go help him up. My only guess is that she doesn't want to lose any leverage she has against the kingdom from the interior. You know, within the kingdom's political power, I guess. And this is probably one of her train of thoughts, but I could be wrong. Let's see where this goes. She might just want to save him for another motive. Edelgard always has something to do. When she does something, there's a motive behind it.
Imagine the consequences of leaving him to die.
Okay.
We need our vassals to believe the Empire will always come to their aid. Always.
Alrighty, so she just wants to reassure the Western Lords that she does indeed have their back.
Of course, Your Majesty. I will make the arrangements straight away.
So technically speaking, I was right, I believe.
The region northeast of Castle Gaspar is shrouded in deep fog this time of year. That likely accounts for why they are currently only engaging in minor skirmishes. Which means we still have time to intervene.
Good. Now make our plans known to the others. I'm counting on you, Hubert.
At once, Your Majesty.
I cannot get over his frickin' hair. Lord have mercy on me.
All of this makes me even more concerned about the situation in Leicester. Nothing has impeded Minister Berglies' march east, has it?
It has not. In fact, Count Gloucester has given him leave to garrison our troops there.
Of course he would, why wouldn't he?
I hear he has begun turning the screws on House Ordelia, and any other lords who have yet to make their allegiances clear.
I swear to God, I think it's funny they try to, in the paralogue between Lawrence, Ignatz, and Raphael, they try to make it seem like Lawrence's father, Count Gloucester, is a man of noble who actually stands for the people, but when I see all this, I understand some people have talked about, Sylvain in particular with the Marianne support. He says that Modgrave Edmund is ambitious, but then I see Count Gloucester and he seems to be ambitious too. If anything, he seems to be overly ambitious to the point where he actually wants to turn the Alliance under his control, and this is further proving that I'm correct about him. I don't know why they made that paralogue look like he was such a nice guy though, or considerate at least.
On the other hand, the Alliance's more powerful houses have united in their condemnation of Count Gloucester's actions. The Minister may soon face a battle with Houses Regan and Goneril, if not others.
I can't picture a battle the Minister wouldn't win most handily.
The way they make it seem, It might be that also the Gloucester territory has the least political power, and it might be actually in the bottom. Followed by Ordelia, maybe Margrave Edmund's territory, then Goneril at the second, and Regan at the top. That's what it looks like to me, at least. I'm not sure. I'm just going off from what they're making it sound, especially when he says Alliance is more powerful houses. So, and then he says Regan and Goneril, and I already know that Regan's the head of that house, so at least I know how the hierarchy works in the Lesser Alliance now. Then again, Lawrence did say in his paralogue that the House Gloucester needs to, I guess, I forgot how he worded it, but he more or less admitted that his family has less power than other houses. But I wasn't sure he was at the dead bottom of it.
Still, the Alliance's new leader, Claude, is an unknown quantity. We can't risk underestimating his skill.
She's right about Claude, but let me just talk about a little bit more about Lawrence. If that's the case, it just makes it funnier that Lawrence thinks he's the future of the Lesser Alliance, and that he's so great when in fact he's the lowest ranking member in terms of power, which is really hilarious. I'm like, dude, stop taking ego shots.
Quite
Seriously.
right. One can never be too cautious.
Yeah, Claude is a wild card in this whole series. Franchise, I guess. I'm considering Three Houses a franchise. Let's see, it looks like I have 4 fights before I get to the main mission of this chapter. Alright, easy enough. I hope, unless there's some paralogs I'm gonna see in the middle of nowhere. You can now... Alright.
Do you have a moment?
What is this?
Ahem. Nuh-uh.
At the last minute, really? It looks surprisingly organized for a run-down place. It's actually very organized. Wait, she considers this low standards? Holy crap. Edelgard. Get off your high heels. And touch the ground a little.
On another matter.
Oh, this mission. Actually, wait, let me see. Why is my map zoomed in like that? So there's one right here, I believe. No, it made it seem like I was right there to it. That was weird. I never used the record keeper. It's just that I was stupid. Stupid mechanic. They tell me the end results at the end of each gameplay. I don't know what purpose it serves. Just to get better at it, I guess?
Well, well. Hello, you.
Might as well buy a little bit of everything, right?
We have some truly capable
Oh my
people.
god, this lady's gonna drive me
We
insane
have
with
some
this.
We have some true. We have some. We have some.
The reason I'm getting all these is because I don't have any of the Empire, and they might be slightly better than
We
the
have some true.
Alliance
We have
ones.
some-
I mean, not the Alliance, but
We
the
have some
Kingdom
truly
ones.
capable. We have
Oh
some
my
truly
gosh, she's even more
capable
annoying than
people
when
here.
Anna says it. I don't even know if I want to do all this now.
We have some
Empire
truly
duelists.
capable people here.
So how far does... I don't know why I keep pressing B for some reason. Holy crap, I go all the way up to A rank. I don't know if I got some of these. Empire... I don't know if I got some of these
We
either,
have
so
some
I'm gonna just
truly
get...
capable people here. We have some
Just in case. I might just
We
stick
have
with the
some
C
true-
ranks and not
We
exploit
have some
the
truly-
broken mechanic that is New Game
We have
Plus in
some
this,
truly
because...
We have some
Again,
truly-
had I known I was gonna be able to
We
get
have
my
some
levels
truly
passed down
capable-
onto me also, I would not
We
have agreed
some
to that, but it does make
truly-
things easier for
We
me
have
in the
some
long
truly-
run.
We have some truly.
Oh my god, lady, shut up already.
We have some truly capable. We have some true.
I lost my
We
train of
have
thought
some
now.
truly
Great.
cap-
Almost done
We
though, I
have some
think.
Truly. We have some truly. We
Almost
have some
there.
Truly. We have some truly.
Shopaholic.
We have some truly cap. We have have some truly
And I never have to
we
hear
have
this again
some
probably for the
truly
rest of this
capable people.
run.
Come back soon, all right?
God, I forgot what was I gonna say. So, well, I lost my train of thought. Damn her. Great.
Supplies are
I hate
the
when that
lifeblood
happens.
of any army.
There's nothing to collect? Okay.
Everything has its use.
Hey there. See you around.
Oh, wait, actually, I wanted to check something real quick.
Hey there. Need something?
Something caught my interest, I believe. I ended up having a weird weapon earlier that I checked when I was browsing through things. Windcaller's Genesis. So what? Machiel's origin, basically? Beginnings? Who has the crest of Machiel? I imagine it's Machiel, but if that's the case, that means, in fact, that Monica has it. Yeah, it is the crest of Machiel, but that's impossible because Seth didn't say that nobody had ever had that one crest. That it was he was the only Saint who didn't decide to pass along his crest. So either this game did get retconned a little, or I don't know what. Maybe I gotta watch. I believe it was the one with Bernadetta or something. I don't know. It was one of the supports I remember in Three Houses. What am I doing? I have to talk to everyone.
Excuse me. What do you think?
I actually... here's the thing. Realistically speaking, I don't like extreme heat, but I don't like extreme cold either. But since I used to work at a warehouse and I had to deal with the cold, I'm gonna have to say cold. But the advantage of cold is that you can actually sleep warm at night. I probably sleep best during winter times because I could sleep with like 3 or 4 layers of blankets, and the heavy weight just presses down on me and actually relaxes my body a lot. So I think I'd probably say I'd rather deal with the... I think the heat is a lot harder to deal with though, because we are warm-blooded creatures, so it's a lot harder for us to stay cool. So I think I'll say I dislike the heat more than the cold.
Interesting.
I mean, I think nobody's a real fan of any kind of weather unless you like cold all the time. Oh look, it's the red flag.
Excuse me.
Let's see.
Thank you very much.
I love she's super nice right now, but she ends up acting like a psycho in Dimitri's Blue Lions route in Three Houses. So as I was talking, Monica, huh? How does she get the crest of Machiel then? Like, they never explained that.
Greetings. Welcome.
I think I already had this same dialogue in Azure Gleam. Ah, Ferdinand. Yeah, a lot of his followers did indeed follow him when in the Three Houses route, or path gameplay. But enough of that. So why would they retcon this game with Machiel? Does he even have any significance in this game's story? I could have sworn Seta said that was the one and only crest that never got passed down. If so, then Monica has a bigger plot, and she actually had some relevance in Three Houses, but this could just be added just for this game's sake and to make her somewhat relevant. Doggone it. It's a stupid way of doing this, though. Yep, they sure are over.
Really?
I mean, yeah, I understand. No, who likes to bust themselves like that? Well, then again, there's people who are workaholics, but they do it for other motives. They might have no life, or they just don't have anything better to do, and that's just sad. Me, I personally enjoy whatever free time or downtime I have.
Actually,
What are you talking about? You used to say you were actually looking for someone who was religious but not overly. So now what? Oh, wait, I guess she's going against the new teachings that might be being pressed down on her and the fact that she wants to support Edelgard. So that's why she's having this conflicting religious and ideological beliefs now, or internal fighting? I have no idea, really. Again, Dorothea is a lot more complex than people make her out to be. This might be different. Did I say yeah?
well,
Huh, really? Don't say that out too loud, Dorothea. I got support with her. I'll wait for those after I get done talking to everyone, I guess. Oh, Arvel.
What do you think?
how tiresome.
Hey, I'm very bad at directions too. Leave her alone. Oh look, it's the meathead.
Another thing.
Well, at least he's not blind-eyed to that. He understands bigger doesn't always mean better, but in this case it kind of does, because they do make a big deal about the Empire's military might being overwhelmingly large, I guess.
Good day to you.
Are you sure?
It's so funny of Constance to be like this.
Listen up.
The Bert and Monica. So Eddie, the Bert for Hubert, the Bert is not Bert, the Bert, and Monica. She's calling Monica by her full name and no nicknames, which is kind of weird of her. Well, at least you don't pull your punches when you come to saying facts, Happy. Who knows? I like Happy anyways. She's pretty cool, in my opinion.
Hello there.
Oh god, this idiot too. I just realized I think I might actually have something against Caspar and his whole family in general, because so far everyone who even has the last name Burgleys turns out to be a red-flagged moron that ends up getting themselves killed. So what are you, adopted or what? Married into? Well, you're kind of a boring character, so I could see why you end up getting killed off right away anyways. Oh, that was kind of cool. I mean, realistically speaking, I understand Yaritza... Did I say Yaritza? Yuritsa? I forget how to pronounce it again. He's battle crazed and very good at fighting, but I believe someone like Dimitri could actually best him if this was canonical, you know, they were going based off on their strengths, and Dimitri is freakishly strong and no slouch to the lances and swords for that matter, so Yaritza might actually get his wish.
Well, hi.
Yeah, I'll butter her up. Huh, there's Monica.
Excuse me.
You got a little bit more interesting, Monica.
Actually,
To wrest control of Central Church. Okay, I was gonna say wrest. I never heard of that word with W and R together before. I'm gonna have to Google that one. After this gameplay, of course. Huh, Bernadetta, you're not in your room, like always. Or should I say, like you should be.
You sure?
I mean, yeah, he's busy with some other stuff. I wonder what that guy did to her for her to be so paranoid of him. Look at her hair, though. Defies logic, also.
Oh, yay!
I just love how Bernadetta was hoping for her father to be arrested. You should. That smile on her said it all. And like, I want my dad to be arrested. She's so funny. Hey, look, it's the Bert.
Damn. Right.
Oh god, don't tell me I have to kill Ash. No, please, no, I don't want to kill Ash. Don't tell me he just more or less spelled it out for me.
How'd it go? Any result's a good result.
I guess that's everyone, and honestly, I mean, all they could do is training, and that's it. Because I don't even think the meals are going to be of much use when I already have broken levels and whatnot. Broken characters, let's see. I don't know, I might need a Fortress Knight. God, Caspar just sucks. Look at those stats, man. Whatever, I'll humor him. He might have to be my universal tool for melee, at least. Berndetta's overleveled. Eventually gonna be used. Overleveled. Very useful and amazing. Overleveled. Okay, should I go with... Oh, she can't be a brawler. That's kind of crappy.
a fresh start.
might as well, but I'm gonna give it a few more classes, maybe Archer also.
A fresh start.
And for the hell of it, Fortress. So far, she's not bad. I mean, she's surprisingly decent for someone who's supposed to be based off of mage and whatnot.
A fresh.
Alrighty, I was gonna train her Myrmidon class, I remember. Because she might be good on the Mortal Savant path, if possible. Train, where is she? Might, I have no idea. She might get some good level ups out of this. Let's see, this is basically all I could work with right now. Everyone else is just broken and already might have mastered their primary classes, so I've seen no purpose in me further working on them. Oh, Manuela already mastered her class. Okay, sweet.
I must make...
To think I still have hidden talents.
Hey, anything that makes me stronger.
Brawler's Wisdom. Alright, let me see. Probably acquire another class for her. Then again, Trickster is also a magic class, so who knows. Either or might be useful.
A fresh start.
I'll humor her in both classes and make a final
fresh
judgment near the end. Or when I eventually get both classes mastered. Where's Caspar? Should become a sniper already. I'll unlock it just for the future. I feel like I'm cheating right now, so I probably won't be using that for a while. What can you be? Nah, you're better off as a mage. I guess this is it for now. What about Monaco? Train more. Let me pick Edelgard, since she has the same class, basically. Might also affect, since they both one-up in axes. Huh. This is it. That's all I can work with. So shame I don't have a few more units that might be useful, but whatever. Well, not broken, I should say.
I must make the... What? I imagine...
One step.
To think. What a.
Eh,
Alright, sweet. Now they're all golden, at least to some degree.
Training
Alrighty.
can be with proper training, you'll be unstoppable.
I guess I could take them to the kitchen and get a couple of things done.
Hunger is the true enemy.
But I really don't care about right now about the meals in particular, mainly because of, well, the fact that it's still early in the game. Hey, Ferdinand deserves the best. For Billy.
Even at...
You
Come back whenever you're hungry. Hunger is the true enemy.
Oh, so a lot of people don't like the small fish skewers. Okay, so I imagine they're not big fans of fish in general, so I'll just have to do something else. My god, you guys. Picky, huh? What about Bear. Okay, she likes bear. Gaspar too. Good.
So.
Come back whenever you're hungry. Hunger is the true enemy.
Damn, Hubert. Onion soup? Do you like onion soup? Oh, thank God. Finally something, man. I thought you were being overly picky.
So.
Let's see what they gotta say.
What in Fodlan possessed you to invite the two of us? It's fine, but why?
Yes. Whatever nefarious scheme you're up to here, spit it out. Not that I mind, of course.
Oh, they don't like each other or something?
Come back whenever you're hungry.
Alright, that takes care of that for the current characters that I have at least. Supports. Let's see, Shez should have a few. Oh, one with Edelgard too. Let's see what they gotta say.
You know, I don't believe I ever asked your feelings about this war. On the surface, it must seem as though we took Fodlan's fragile piece in our hand and shattered it into 1,000 pieces.
I mean, it is what you did, both on the surface and internally.
What? Is it deep conversation time now? Where'd that come from?
Yeah, why now?
It's merely that we've never discussed the matter, and you are in a fairly unique position amidst this all. I thought you might be able to provide some perspective on how an outsider views the actions Adrestia has taken.
I'll speak my mind.
Honestly, I think the whole thing's one big, ugly mess. I mean, look at how many innocent lives it's costing us. Still, I know this wasn't just some spur-of-the-moment decision. You gave it a lot of thought, and this was the best path you could find forward.
So she thinks.
So who really cares what little old me has to say?
I suppose that's one way of looking at it.
It's like you said, I'm in a unique position here.
Meaning you would have answered differently were you not a mercenary.
Yeah. If I was a farmer, for example, I'd be hounding you day and night to end the war. Sure, you say you're gonna bring this bright and beautiful future, but am I really gonna suffer for years, maybe even decades, waiting for it? The stuff you're doing now, enlisting my farm hands, trampling my fields, destroying my crops, just doesn't make it worth the wait. But you know the toll it's taking on your people, yet you choose to press on with the war anyway. So you've got to have a good reason, right?
Yes, of course. You certainly don't mince words.
Why would you? You asked her a serious question.
Is it the years of mercenary work that made you this way, or have you always been like this?
This is who I am.
Pretty sure it's who I am. It was just me and my mom growing up, you see. We lived in a village, but for whatever reason, she liked to keep to herself. So, I guess it rubbed off on me. I learned pretty quick not to get attached.
Is that so? I would be interested to hear more.
Trust me, it's not as interesting as it sounds.
Who says it has to be? Interesting or not, I'll have you tell me one of these days.
If you say so. Just promise not to freak out when you realize how boring I am, okay?
Do I seem like the type of person to freak out about such a thing? Perhaps don't answer that.
You don't want to hear the truth? Alrighty. Let's see. One with Ferdinand.
Ah, fiery as ever. What an inspiring sight.
Oh, hey Ferdinand. You think so? The way I see it, a mercenary who doesn't train every day probably won't stay a merc for long.
I cannot dispute your logic. Though, I must say, you never did strike me as a typical mercenary. And your upward trajectory has proven me right. To go from nothing to a commander rivaling even the finest of nobles as quickly as you have is astounding. You are the most intriguing woman.
This is what you call a plot. Trust me, it's not that impressive. Should I... I'll be nice.
Well, that's because I've made a habit of giving my all. I'm honestly just happy to have earned Edelgard's respect.
You're all you say.
Something wrong?
To the contrary, I find your attitude inspirational. We are birds of a feather, you and I. Every task I undertake must also be done to utmost perfection. Polishing my armor? It shall have a mirror sheen. Cooking a meal? Let not even a single ingredient go to waste. True nobility means surmounting any challenge before you with no less than every fiber of your being.
That's taking it a little far, don't you think? Maybe you're not wasting food, but what about your time and energy? And I'm not any sort of noble, you know.
I am aghast. Are you suggesting that devoting myself fully to every endeavor is wasteful?
I mean, yeah. If you put your all into every little thing, you'll run out of stamina right when you need it most.
Ooh, way to bring him down.
You're like the knight in that proverb. The one who spends all day building a fence around his Pegasus, only for it to fly away.
Valuable advice for a Pegasus, perhaps, but I am no beast. I am Ferdinand von Ayer.
I love what he has to say his name. It's the best thing ever, I swear to God. Can you imagine some like somebody using his name as an avatar, and they're chatting while playing video games, and they say, "Do you not know who I am? I am Ferdinand von effing Ayer." That'd be the funniest thing ever.
I know that you're different. I do. But everyone needs to take it easy sometimes. If you always keep your bowstring taut, it's just gonna snap when you actually need to fire.
I assure you I am no bowstring either. But I take your point. However, there is no cause for concern. As I have told you on multiple occasions, I am Ferdinand von Ayer.
Oh my God, dude. It's better done in this game than it was in Three Houses. Let me just hear this again.
I assure you I am no bowstring either.
That's funny. He says twice that he's not this or that. And the fact that he keeps saying his name is funny.
Whether I am resting, enjoying leisurely pursuits, or simply in contemplation, I always apply all my energy to the task at hand. At work or at rest, I will forever give it my all. Ha ha ha!
Seriously? What's full-on resting even look like?
Oh man, that was actually really good support. Ferdinand was on the spot this time. Man, Billy really did give it his all. I wonder if he knew.
And that reminds me, I actually found myself at a noble's tea party not too long ago.
Oh, you must be talking about Ferdy, right? He does love his tea.
Wait a minute. I know it's supposed to be maybe my beast support, possibly. But she's making it sound here like... I know the supports carry over from my previous gameplay, but that was Azure Gleam, and Ferdinand was not in my party. So I wonder if the dialogue would have changed here if I was in Azure Gleam or Golden Wildfire. And not talk about Ferdinand, but some random noble. Maybe Lawrence, possibly? I don't know. We'll see.
No. It happened while I was doing some work as a bodyguard.
It's just
the
weird
nobles who threw
that I
the
think
party
about it.
even gave me a cup of tea to show their appreciation.
Oh, she just said no.
No.
But the fact that she mentioned Ferdinand still makes me wonder what would have happened if it was an Azure Gleam or Golden Wildfire.
I didn't really know what to make of it, though. Hard to say if it was even good or bad.
Understandable. Settings like that tend to choke the flavor out of any food or drink you happen to come across, among other things.
Yeah, I'm not sure I'm built for all that fancy stuff. Hey, remember when I asked you to sing for me? You belted out a verse from one of your operas. It kinda reminded me of that tea. It's like, I just don't have the background for that sort of stuff. If you don't grow up in it, you're not gonna get it.
Everyone has a right to those things, though. Taking in a tragic opera, letting an elegant meal dance across your taste buds. Nobody should be excluded from those pleasures just because they were born a commoner.
Maybe I should agree.
It'd be good if that's how things worked.
You think it's not?
Take my time back as a mercenary. I would have gladly eaten a half-cooked rat if it meant I was getting food in my belly. It's only since I joined up with this army that my palate's become a little more discerning.
Really? The food you eat here is considered a little more discerning? I'd be saying a lot more, actually. A half-cooked rat does not sound good at all for me, I'll be honest. Sounds overly disgusting.
What I'm saying is, if you never have the chance to eat good food, then you'll never know what good food is supposed to taste like.
I mean, she does have a point there.
Not that that's necessarily a bad thing, but...
In that case...
What?
Dorothea?
Oh, sorry. I got a bit caught up in my thoughts there. But I think it might be just as you say. Will you indulge me for a moment?
Sure. What's on your mind?
When I first started singing, I did it for me. Only me. But it wasn't long until Manuela discovered my gift. So, I joined the opera company. It felt... incredible. I wanted the whole world to hear my singing. But once I became a songstress, I started attracting more and more attention from the nobles. Before I knew it, I wasn't singing for myself anymore. I was singing for them.
I mean, you could still be singing for yourself and them at the same time.
Now you can't even appreciate my songs if you weren't born with a silver spoon in your mouth.
Disagree. I disagree there.
I don't think that's true at all. Everyone can learn to love it if they want. The only reason I didn't understand was because I didn't have much interest in opera before now.
I mean, she's actually right. I didn't like Fire Emblem until I played Awakening, but that's mainly because one of my good friends told me it was such a good game, and I'm like, okay, I'll give it a shot. I end up loving it, and now look where I'm at. Oh, the irony in that.
So don't belittle yourself like that. Your singing is incredible, Dorothea.
It really is.
I appreciate that. I really do. But I still can't help but wonder.
Wonder what? Well, I forget that Dorothea is more complicated than she is actually made out to be, which is actually a good thing, because I really do like Dorothea as a character. Now let's see what Monica has to say, the one who should be dead.
Monica, why are you just standing there?
I was waiting for you. You were speaking with Her Majesty, yes?
Yep, just going over some strategy. Why? Did you need me for something?
No, not exactly. So, what did Her Majesty say?
Oh, she's already curious about Edelgard again?
Well, she wanted to get my opinion on how best to utilize our mercenaries, since they all use different weapons. We're gonna be fighting some upcoming battles on terrain that'll make it harder to use lances, so we were trying to figure out how to deal with that.
And you didn't speak of anything else?
What else is there to talk about?
Well, yeah, but it probably wouldn't interest you. Mercenary stuff, you know.
That's not quite what I meant. There was cake for everyone, was there not? And I'm pretty certain there were fresh flowers throughout the room. Did you not see them?
Ho ho ho, I think I know where this is going.
Oh yeah, that cake was great. Did you want a piece? Flowers, though... I think maybe there were some little white ones?
Ugh, I have no interest in your opinion. I want to know what Her Majesty thought of them.
Oh, you set out everything for her. I'm pretty sure she's the one who made it, but I'll tell her the truth.
Oh, I don't know. She probably said something nice, but I wasn't really paying attention.
You weren't? Ugh. Never mind. I suppose I will have to ask her myself.
Why is she simping so hard on Edelgard?
I just want to know what Her Majesty genuinely thought. You were summoned by Her Majesty and granted the honor of giving her counsel. Then she graciously offered you cake. And you didn't even have the decency to watch her eat it? Honestly, what is wrong with you?
Sorry if I let you down somehow. I don't think I really get what the big deal is, though.
I'm pretty sure people in those days wouldn't understand either.
Want me to go ask her right now?
No, please don't. If Her Majesty learns I was prying about such things... I do not want to bother her with these trivialities. Forget I said anything.
Alright. I'm pretty sure I understand what's going on, so I'll play along with this.
I see what's going on here. The cake and flowers were your doing, weren't they? That's why you were asking me about how Edelgard reacted.
Yes, okay? Just please, not another word of this.
All right, I get it. Well, not really, but...
I beg you, forget this ever happened. The situation is far more complicated than you realize.
It's not that complicated, Monica. I just think it's funny this is how they're gonna use you. You know, a character that should be dead and used as a sacrificial lamb for another character who also got killed off early, but had great potential.
Hey, Manuela. She must be out.
Is that how she really snores? Oh my god.
Did I hear something? Oh, wait. Is she sleeping in one of the patient beds?
She must be exhausted.
Oh, you. So silly.
She's smiling. I wonder what she's dreaming about.
Wait, don't go. So you're just gonna leave?
Uh-oh. Now she's scowling. Looks like things are going downhill fast.
Get back here. You'll regret this. You hear me? I'll never forget.
Please tell me this report isn't just gonna be Shez eavesdropping on Manuela sleeping and talking in her sleep.
Morning, Manuela.
Oh gosh, she woke up.
Oh my. I don't even remember falling asleep.
That was weird.
I don't suppose I was talking in my sleep, was I?
You said some stuff like, "Get back here," and "You'll regret this."
I had to say it.
Yes. You see, I was trying to stop my dream man from leaving. I had tears streaming down my face and everything. But he just left me there. Just thinking about it makes me furious. How is it that even in my dreams I am hopelessly single? Oh, I need a moment.
Oh, so she got drunk before she passed out.
Are you okay?
Nope.
I'm sorry, but could I trouble you for a glass of water? Phew, that is much better. Thank you.
Yeah, you really need to hold on to your alcohol, lady. I mean, seriously. I mean, drinking so much before you go to sleep could be bad also.
You got it. But, it smells like you've been swimming in booze. Are you hungover?
Yes, she is.
I might be. Is that a problem?
It is, actually.
Well, I don't think the infirmary is supposed to look like a bear charged through here. That seems like a problem to me.
Back off, will you? You're the one who trounced in here unannounced and eavesdropped on my private, if humiliating, sleep talking.
I mean, she's got a point there, too.
And now you're attacking me for a tiny hangover in a messy room? Who do you think you are? My mother-in-law?
What? No. But as your friend and comrade, I can't not say anything.
I know, you're right. I'm sorry. I tend to fly off the handle when I'm embarrassed.
Really? That's actually a bad habit to have.
Hey, can I ask you for one teensy favor?
You want me to pretend like none of this ever happened, right? Don't worry, I won't tell a soul.
You're a class act. Thank you. Well, I don't want everyone to think worse of me than they already do. I mean,
damn.
Honestly, where did it all go wrong?
Well, from what I've heard, it seems like you're the problem, but I'm not going to say that to her either, because I heard she's a very competent woman also. I guess try to simmer down a little and not go overboard on the booze, and you'll find someone eventually. Either that or marry Ferdinand, I don't know. Although I like Ferdinand with Bernadetta, to be honest.
Did you know I was once a diva with the Mittelfranc Opera Company? But now, apparently I'm just a shadow of my former self. Can you believe how rude that is? Why would you kick a girl when she's down?
What? But I didn't...
How about this? In lieu of hush money for our little secret, perhaps I'll let you hear me sing next time. I'll show you that this diva's just as dazzling as ever. Now you have something to look forward to. Anyway, did you need something?
Huh? Oh, yeah. I'm sure I had a reason to come in here, but now I don't have the slightest idea what.
I understand, Shaz. This happens to me a lot too. Something comes up, and I forget my train of thought, and I forget what I was gonna say, and then I remember half hour, an hour later, and then it's too late. And I hate when that happens a lot. Oh, that was a weird support also. Let's see, anybody else? Oh. Let's see, one with Ferdinand and Yuritsa. Let's see. Let's go with the best of the best first. Oh,
Ferdinand.
serious music.
I hadn't realized you'd returned to the palace.
Yes, here I am. Not that I have official business like you.
Then why come such a long way? Ah, I see. You're here to visit your father.
Yep,
I am
most
ashamed
likely.
to say this was my first time seeing him in his cell. My father insisted I stay away for my own safety. Though I must confess, the dungeon was not the horrid place I had imagined it to be. I was envisioning, you know, fiery hot pokers, spikes, that manner of thing.
Really?
Oh.
That's interesting.
Then it may interest you to know that we do actually have such a dungeon. It's
Oh,
further down from where we're keeping the former Duke. It's a dismal place. One where rats scurry to and fro.
rats. Huh. I've only seen it once myself. Sorry about that, everyone. I got on ahead of myself for some reason.
Rats? I do not imagine Father would cope well with that at all.
A lot of people wouldn't, probably.
While he did look haggard, it sounds as though his treatment could be far, far worse.
We're doing our best to keep him in good health. The rest will depend on his frame of mind.
He probably thinks it's beneath him.
Well, you will hear no complaints from me.
Well, that's good.
I care only that he is kept alive and given a fair trial. And that his punishment fits the crime, of course.
You'd better speed things along then, because Hubert is quickly losing patience.
Oh, that's right. I forgot Hubert actually loathes Prime Minister Eyre. Because of what he did to Edelgard.
A fact of which I am very well aware. The problem is that I remain unable to connect my father to many of the acts he is accused of.
Perhaps you're wasting your time. A noble as powerful as your father could easily have documents forged and witnesses bought off. Any records that remain will be considered far too dubious to prove guilt or innocence.
Another fact I am very much aware of. In truth, I already found proof some time ago. Proof of his corruption, that is.
I believe him. I remember in Three Houses when you picked Ferdinand for the Goddess Tower event after the Night of the Ball cutscene, he actually talks about how he plans on making his father face punishment as soon as he takes over as Prime Minister and have his father face court for all the corruption he's done. You know, bad things throughout his whole political career.
I discovered it while looking through his tax records. When I realized what he had done, I was ready to serve him up to the authorities myself.
Your own father? I'm surprised to hear you say that.
I'm not surprised.
I mean it. I thought I could carefully build a solid case against him while studying at the academy. However, you had him clapped in irons before I could have my case organized. Now there is a bit of comedy. I idolized my father ever since I was a child. Yet I had to push those feelings aside in order to muster the anger to punish him.
Damn. It's actually sad.
Now I find myself trapped between both of those emotions with no resolution in sight.
I see. And tell me, is that the end of your story?
Nope.
I thought you were going to become Prime Minister. Keep me in line. Surpass me, even.
I think it's actually rather adorable that she's trying to motivate and cheer up Ferdinand right now.
Oh, well, I did not mean...
You can still share words with your father and see him punished for his crimes, you know. So, if you desire resolution, start resolving matters. It's never too late.
That was a nice support. Yuritsa. Oh, quiet as always.
Now here's a rare sight. Since when do you read tactics manuals? Do you miss your days at the Officers' Academy?
I don't even think he would.
There's nothing to miss.
No, because I seem to recall everyone being in awe of their incredibly talented combat professor. I had big plans for you after you were assigned to us, but then the Academy was forced to close its doors. Still, you played a small but critical role.
Quiet, like, oh, look at him.
Still not one for conversation, I see. Even so, I feel I understand you and your thoughts more now than when we first met.
And he's still quiet.
You see, that silence of yours just said, I don't need you to know me. Such a typical Emil thing to say.
Oh, she knows his real name? Oh, that might have actually upset him. I don't think he likes to hear that name.
Don't call me that.
I was right.
Why? Because Emil von Bartels is dead? Because he was already hunted down and killed for slaughtering everyone in his house?
He should have been.
Is that so? Well, I disagree. This is why you live on as Yaritza von Hrim, and why you remain in good standing with a house that will one day be yours.
Wait, he inherited the von Hrim? So he's the one who's in charge of the Hrim territory? Oh no, wait, that was Arendelle in Three Houses. I remember now.
This is why the world has the Death Knight. For my goals to be achieved, both men are indispensable.
So he made Yaritza become the next heir of the House Hrim, and the current head of House Hrim probably agreed to Edelgard's demands or whatever. Interesting. Have we seen him at all? I don't remember.
You're greedy to desire that monster's power.
She really is.
His thirst is endless. Every soul he takes makes him less human.
If so, I'd say the Death Knight is the greedy one.
That is also true.
I must watch my step, lest he and his scythe come for me in the night.
You are my master, for now.
For now, he says, and I believe him.
You let the Death Knight hunt. I am grateful. Your life is safe.
There's nothing to be grateful for. This is, and has always been, a contract that sees to both our needs. It just so happens I like having you, and the Death Knight, in my corner.
This guy's just weird. Look at him. God knows what the hell they did to him. Oh, with Monica. Let's see what this has. Support this has here.
Oh, there you are, Hubert. I have been searching everywhere for you.
And to what end? Has Her Majesty summoned me?
Oh, she would never use me for a task like that. I just wanted to thank you, albeit reluctantly.
I do not recall having done anything that would merit such a sincere display of gratitude.
Well, you probably just saw it as part of your normal administrative duties. You fixed quite a big mistake in my last report before Her Majesty had the chance to look at it. I woke up in a panic when I realized what I had done. Imagine how mortified I was to see you'd already corrected everything.
Ah, yes. I may have done something of the sort. As Her Majesty's loyal servant, it is my duty to pare down the number of unnecessary matters which wander across her desk. I must say, I was surprised to see you make such a foolish and obvious error. Have you truly grown so lax, even as you style yourself the greatest of our Emperor's retainers?
I'm aware of the mistake I made, but I would never dream of calling myself something like that. Well, perhaps I said it once or twice in the heat of the moment, but I never actually meant it.
In the heat of the moment.
If anyone is Her Majesty's best retainer, it's you.
I actually agree with this.
And without House Vestra's say-so, I could never become one of her servants.
At present, I very much doubt you are fit to serve as Her Majesty's servant.
Excuse me?
Well, that triggered her.
It is true that I did not make a conscious choice to serve Her Majesty at first. Instead, I simply did it because my father decreed it must be so. But such bounds no longer define our relationship.
You mean the man you murdered in cold blood and seemed to enjoy it?
I do not serve the Emperor. My loyalty is to Lady Edelgard, and her alone.
You simp.
I stand with her in a manner that goes beyond the bounds of ruler and servant. Do you understand this?
I want to be like that with Her Majesty as well. But I am only the child of a baron, so I don't have excuses to linger in the palace all the time.
Oh, so she's aware of her position.
I have to return to my family's estate once I've fulfilled my duties for the day, and I get summoned back to our territory often. I am not like you. I cannot just be at her side unless I have a good reason to be there.
Indeed. Ox territory is in the far west of the Empire. I surmise you have had to spend much of your time away from Enbar. Furthermore, you will be a baron one day. Your duties will prevent you from dedicating yourself solely to Her Majesty.
Exactly. Unlike you, I have an entire territory's worth of people to protect. But I still won't give up, even from afar. No. Precisely because I'll be afar, there will be things I can do to protect Her Majesty. In fact, always being at her side might actually cause you to overlook threats from time to time. I may even serve Her Majesty in a way you never could.
Oh man, it's almost like looking at Ingrid, but in a weird Edelgard simp way. She understands her responsibilities, but doesn't want to be part of it. Also, she could serve Edelgard the same as Ingrid wants to be a knight.
That is a promising thought, Monica.
You know what? I just think I realized why Happy actually calls Monica by Monica. Because they both have red hair. That might be the one and only reason. Let me see, does she have a support with her? She does not, unfortunately. Alright, well that's a kind of disappointing thing to find out. Alrighty, on to the fighting.
Which battlefield are you headed to?
Let's go. Let's see what this is all about. No, we're not using lower leveled characters
I
here.
will prepare the Scarlet Path.
Holy crap.
For the future that's yet to come.
Let me see if I could change her class. Oh no, I don't want to give her this. This is too broken already. So she does have the crest of Is that really the crest of Macule? Yeah, but how does she inherit it? This is so weird. Let's not break the game. That's what I'm trying to say here. Rapiers. Oh, they all have rapiers? Okay, yeah, I should change her. Where's Manuela? There she is.
Let's get this over with.
I forgot what classes I have her for. Oh, that's right, she's a Myrmidon too. I don't want to give her an overpowered weapon either. There we go, much better. Now I won't feel guilty about it. And we're on to the mission now.
Get ready to be wowed.
Off we go.
This battle will...
Prepare to be amazed. Go for it.
I will gladly handle this. Orders received.
Right then. Let us go to work. I will see my duty done.
Alright, Caspar, so you might have to be MVP here.
What should I be doing again?
Sure, be another victory I lay upon Lady Edelgard's road to glory.
I'll take the front.
I love when she says that.
Let us bring this stronghold down efficiently.
Take this place down before you have time to strap your armor on.
Yeah, go after this guy.
One day the war will be over.
She's really good. I'm actually loving her. What?
Time for some punishment. Take this.
There we go.
Prepare to be amazed. Go for it.
Stand back.
I'll be taking this. Thanks.
Any final words?
Lend me your strength.
I'm right here with you.
Feel no mercy. Right then, let us go to work.
I have this. Your punishment.
Alright, here we go.
I do hope you'll make this fun.
I will gladly handle this.
That's a lot of archers. Caspar, if you're done, go clear the next area, please.
So, what should I be doing? Sure. About time.
The spotlight is mine.
That was easy.
Now.
Find him.
Oh my god.
Now, where to next?
Hey! Yeah!
Stand back.
We'll strike at their weakest point.
Any final words?
Take it down in one fell swoop.
Oh my god, what happened?
We'll be in a good position if we can capture this stronghold.
Not yet. You're finished. Your time is nigh.
Was that all of them? No.
Any final
This
words?
place down
Jesus. That's a lot of enemies.
Strap your armor on.
Right then, let us go to work.
I will gladly handle
For this.
I'm ready. About time.
I guess I really got to finish this mission before.
The rest is up to you. Orders have been carried out. What comes next?
And this should be it, right?
Lady Edelgard's enemies will be eliminated.
Do take care not to let it go to your head. I hate to see you fail.
Bilardo? Where's he at?
Capture the feisty ones. They're worth more alive. Let's seal.
Where's that clown at? Oh, there he is.
Sure.
The deal.
Spotlight is mine.
Allow me.
Enter Manuel. Yeah! Yeah! luck next time.
Now that's impressive.
It's not looking good.
I won't ever forget your kindness.
Not even close.
Now you've done it. This way, dear.
I have you.
Out of my way! Help the lady out.
Let us join forces.
This might do it.
With pleasure. I'm radiant.
We did it!
Manella's really good. I'm really loving her. I can't believe how good she is. Oh, and I got S rank, sweet.
One day the war will be over.
Oh, you...
Well, would you look at that?
Her magic's pretty low, though. Oh, cutscene.
So, what did you want to talk about, Hubert?
I thought we might discuss you, actually. You wish to know more about those eldritch powers of yours, yes?
Ah, right. Edelgard said I might have a chance to get to the bottom of that. Kinda figured she'd forgotten since it's been 2 years now.
Pray accept my apology on her behalf. It has been more trying to find answers than we originally expected. With Lord Arundel lost to the winds, it has been a trial combing through what little evidence he left behind. And of course, we are undertaking all of this in the midst of painstaking preparations for war.
I already know who he is.
Lord Arundel is the guy who could shapeshift like Tomas, right? The one who escaped?
Correct. However, we have recently learned that he goes by another name. Tallis.
Did you figure out if my powers are the same as his? And what are my powers anyway? Not some kind of curse, I hope.
A fine question. I think it is safe to assume that you possess some form of magic. However, it is not the same ilk as the white and black magic we are familiar with. Yours is, shall we say, dark magic. Heathen craft that is structured differently from conventional spells.
She looks really worried.
You are familiar with those who slither in the dark, yes? People like Tomas, Kranya, and Tallis. We believe they possess the same power as you.
That's tough to accept, but the similarities are too great for it to be anything else.
Still, what you think does not matter in the end, because my mind is already made up.
So, what? Are you gonna banish me someplace far away because I'm too dangerous? It's fine if you do. I'm used to being cut loose. That's just how life as a sellsword goes.
Do not be absurd. If we were done with you, we would kill you, not banish you.
Well, thanks for summarizing what you plan on doing eventually.
Fortunately,
Maybe.
you are exceedingly talented, and Her Majesty trusts you implicitly. The way I see it, we stand to profit best by keeping you in our service.
So, you trust me too? Thanks, I guess.
But now we have a more important question to answer. Namely, how you came by your powers.
I don't think Shez has the slightest idea.
I thought I heard someone talking in here.
We were just finishing up.
Oh,
Do you have business with our mercenary friend, Your Majesty?
way to cut. At least he knows how to escape a conversation like
I
that.
do. And I suspect it's related to what you were just talking about.
Then I will leave you to it. Pray excuse me.
You should see the look on your face. Did Hubert threaten you?
She thinks it's funny. How's that funny, Edelgard? You think it's funny your servant threatening people with their lives? Because I don't think it's funny at all. I think it's actually rather, well, not only terrifying, but somewhat offensive. I don't know why.
Let it get to you. Yes, he's quite good at that kind of thing, but it comes from a place of caution.
Place of caution. Well, then again, snakes are overly cautious themselves.
I wish that was all that was bothering me.
I want to transform the world into a place where no one has to feel trapped by where they came from. When I am done, it won't matter where you were born, whose blood you have, or what powers course through you. Everyone will be treated as equals. That's what we're fighting for, and that is what this war is going to achieve. So believe me when I say this, I don't care who you are. I only care about what you have done and what you have yet to do.
This is a really good way to keep someone at your side, just by butter them up and reassure them, I trust you.
Well, thanks, Edelgard. I feel a little better now.
You see? Damn, she knows how to play her cards really well against people like this. I'll be honest, I'm not gonna do expeditions because I think they're kind of just a pointless version of, what do you call it? Of Tea Party. At least Tea Party you get charm, you know, a very important stat in 3 houses, especially on Maddening, when you gotta try to use battalions as much as possible.
What do you think?
Or else you get severely overwhelmed by the incoming numbers of enemies with broken abilities. Yeah, so I'm not doing expeditions, you guys. Sorry to disappoint. Alright, next mission. Or battle, I should say. I think Edelgard will be good for this mission here, since she's a lance user. Except, who should I... These are brawlers over here, huh? I wonder, did I change Monica to a bow user also, just in case? Because I really don't have... Oh my god, I'm so stupid. Alright, screw it. I'm gonna turn her into a brawler, because I really want her to... Well, axe user, because I really want to use her as much as possible. There we go. Now she stands on some good footing. Might as well try to use Hubert too, right? Oh, what'd I give her? Oh, snipers. The sniper class. So stupid. I don't have much of a choice. I must use outside-the-box methods. I kind of want to use Edelgard, though, for this. I really don't care much about Caspar right now. I feel like I should use the main character more, if possible. One of the main characters, I should say. Caspar could be expandable at any given moment when he starts falling out.
Let's keep our eyes on the prize, shall we?
We will say...
Prepare to be amazed. Go for it!
Here I go. No mistakes. They must
No
learn
mistakes.
who they're up against.
The way she says no mistakes, it's so funny.
Let us go to work. I will see my duty.
I will gladly handle this. Orders, receive them. I know it.
Stand back.
Dude, it's so funny to see this guy like this.
Together. Watch this.
Where's Edelgard?
I don't know how long I can hold
Run.
up. Help me,
Run.
please.
Oh, I gotta save her too? Oh, crap. Never mind, Edelgard. You will be... Actually, no. Let's make
Prepare
it...
to be amazed.
There we go. Run, 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 run like the wind. Run like there's no tomorrow.
down efficiently.
I do have this, right? Yeah. Okay, I'm going to those guys over there just to clear them out as quickly as possible.
We'll have these defenses crippled in short order.
I think it's cool you can just knock them over with your shield. Defeated 2, where's the third one?
I must outwit even death.
Why is she getting magic, of all things?
So this is defeat. I'm sorry.
Here I go. No, but they must learn who they're up against.
The spotlight is mine.
Objective fulfilled.
What did I just do?
We'll make good use of this.
A beast showed up out of nowhere.
No matter what.
I'm bringing it down.
I'm dragging the others down. Impressive, aren't I?
Yeah, you really are. You're surprisingly good. Kind of wish you were in Azure Gleam, honestly.
All eyes on me. Take this! Radiant! I love what you've done with the place. I'm dragging the others down. Now, prepare to be amazed. Go.
Allow me.
How delightful.
Him using Smash. That's funny as hell.
I got this.
Who's that? Oh!
I may no longer be the shield of Fargus, but I will not hesitate to cut you down
So
should
we're gonna-
you try to bring harm to the kingdom.
So we're gonna take on Rodrigue now, huh?
I wield this blade in the name of my king, for Dimitri, and for Lambert. Final word. Got this.
You can't hold everyone back over this.
Right then, let us go to work.
Here I go. No mistakes.
Right then, let us go to work.
I'm ready.
Lady Edelgard's path to conquest continues.
Come on, Monica.
No distractions.
We'll have these defenses crippled in short order.
Not falter.
There we go. Man, she's really weak. She doesn't even do damage.
Just wait.
There we go.
I will gladly handle this.
Watch this.
I hope this will be useful to Lady Edelgard.
There are avenues that
One day the war.
yet remain open to us.
Seize this moment.
Taste more bitter than blackest coffee.
Of course I succeeded.
This should be it for him.
Orders have been carried out. Now then, what comes next?
Mission accomplished.
I am relieved I was able to provide assistance. my potential is so much greater.
I must outwit even death. Who knew?
One?
I must make the...
Alright, so far so good. Oh my god, more fights. Yeah, I'm going for the main missions for or side missions first.
Let me think.
Just bullying. What are these guys? Oh, this is where I need Ferdinand, for sure. Oh god, no way, they...
We have a...
There we go, much better. Any archers here?
Put me in there and watch our enemies fly.
Stop giving me the good weapons. Alright, sweet, this should be good.
Let's keep our eyes on the prize, shall we? Victory awaits. Prepare to be amazed. Go for it.
There's not a question. Leave this to me.
Here I go. No mistakes. They must learn who they...
So, what should I be doing again?
And I'll take care of this one real quick.
Now show me your courage.
To the fray. I'll take the brunt. I'll take this beast down before you have time to strap your armor on.
And this is where it gets faster.
Resistance is futile.
Come on.
There's not a question of can.
Bringing it down.
It's no use. We can't gain any ground.
So, what should I be doing again? Sure, let's try it.
Watch this.
That was easy.
The spotlight is mine.
Watch me.
This is war!
Alright, so far so good.
There's not a question of can. I will take all the strength I can get.
So far so good.
A taste more bitter than blackest coffee.
Caspar?
So, what should I be doing again?
I guess stalling these guys out. Where's Edelgard? She's still not done with those guys?
We'll be in a good position if we can capture this stronghold.
Dude, what is going on here?
All would be lost if I were to die here. I beg your assistance at once. Here I go. They must learn who they're up against.
Prepare to be amazed. Go for it.
So, what should I be doing again? No way I'm running from this.
There's not a question of can. Only a matter of leave this to me.
About time.
So this is defeat. I'm sorry.
Where is she? Where is she? Where is she?
I will capture this stronghold.
There he is.
I must tread more carefully.
Sorry for the holdup. We're with you now.
Oh, I took care of him?
So, what should I be doing again? Sure, let's try it.
Here I go.
I'm like so confused on what to do now.
I'll take over.
The spotlight is mine. Hey! Now!
This bodes ill. I did not think I was careless.
I'm bringing it down.
Take this! Take this!
The resistance is...
Prepare to be amazed.
Anyone else I could take care of while I'm over here?
Futile. Into the fray. No mercy. Submit. This is war.
Wounds are severe. I have to fall back.
Of course I succeeded.
Success was to be expected.
Come on, Fernand, you could do better than this.
Attack!
There's not a question of can. Only a matter of will.
So this is just take care of this guy? Or girl, I should stay over here.
Use this for the glory of our army.
Resistance is futile.
Is that it? Or no?
A taste more.
So, what should I be doing again?
Bitter than black as coffee.
I think that was it. There's no other monk here.
How do you like me now?
Yeah, that should be it. Oh, someone appeared. Count Garant.
We're not losing to anyone!
Should be more careful.
Almost there. There we go. You should be done here. And done.
This victory moves us closer to great things.
Look at how she runs with that huge shield of hers. I'm surprised I got S rank.
I will take...
What is this one? Only female units? Okay, that's easy. I'm just gonna... I might cheese this one, actually. I might have to, actually. I just realized this.
For Lady Edelgard.
I'm ready to be battling.
Alright, screw it. I don't feel bad about this since I'm being restricted to females only.
Imperial forces, prepare to be amazed. Go for it.
Here I go. No mistakes. They must learn who they're up against.
Begin. The Sky Spirit watches over me.
I will gladly handle this.
Alright, no, might as well make her...
Orders received.
Make Edelgard go to the nearest one instead.
No, they must attack.
I never let an audience down.
The enemy stronghold will be ours.
Now, I'm bringing it down.
Now you've done it. Let us bring this stronghold down efficiently.
Now!
Hey!
Prepare to be amazed. Go for it.
I'm swapping in.
You are mine!
It's not over. Yeah, right.
Begin. The sky.
Attack!
Yeah, I love when she says that.
the next order.
I'll give it a whirl. Bend the knee.
Who's that?
Prepare to be amazed. Go.
Victory is mine.
The enemy's stronghold will be ours.
Well, would you look at that?
Well, at least you got strength also.
The stronghold is under our control.
Bend the knee. Victory is mine. You will not pass me. This is the end.
That didn't kill?
Bend the knee. Now die.
I guess running away is our only option.
I will orders received.
Here I go. No, they must. Watch this.
What am I going after? Wrong way, there we go.
Attack!
I have finished with great success.
I can't hold everyone back over this.
Come on. I'm taking a lot of damage just from those falling fires.
Here I go. They.
The spotlight is mine.
I'm dragging the others down.
I wonder if this will kill that mage. No, it didn't.
Time for some punishment.
There we go.
One day. Prepare to be amazed. Prepare to be. Go for it.
Begin.
Looks like that's it for us.
Oh. Gustav? His name is Eddie.
Upon my honor, I will strike you down here and now. Looks to be a rather troublesome lot.
Let us begin.
Let me take care of him.
I will gladly handle this.
Oh god. Where's Petra?
Begin.
Looks like you got one tough fight on your hands.
My apologies, but we require immediate support.
Yeah, I figured I wasn't gonna do a lot of damage. He's got too much defense.
seen my share of battles, dear. Excellent work. All eyes on me.
Do some good damage to him, please.
I'm radiant.
Oh my god, he's so tanky.
Take this.
Hey, I'm swapping in. You are mine!
Can't let it end like this.
Perfect execution, wouldn't you say?
Can't fight like this. I'm bleeding all over the place.
All done. What is the next order?
How does that please you?
I got this.
Begin.
I'm ready.
It's no use. We can't gain any ground.
Already lost. I will end you.
Just wait.
Oh my god, what happened?
I was lacking caution.
Here I go. No mistakes. They must learn who they're up against.
I will gladly handle this.
The spotlight is mine.
When to retreat is a final strategy.
Dude, how tanky they made him. I'm barely doing anything. Look at that. I'm just doing chip damage.
Now you've done it. Hey!
Holy crap, dude.
It's no use. We can't gain any ground.
I have finished with great success.
Look at this. I don't want to use Petra though.
Thanks. Take this. This way, dear.
My
All right.
strength is yours.
Help a lady out?
Let us do this.
This might kill him.
With pleasure. I'm radiant.
And that should be it. Holy crap, he was so tanky.
Onward and
He was taking hits like no tomorrow. Oh, it's a shame I didn't get S rank, but oh well. The fight was a little rigged when not Hubert Gilbert or Gustav showed up.
I'll sure.
Who do I want to race chess? No, God, no. Who might actually need it? Well, Manuela's doing pretty good as a... Let me see, Manuela's strength. She's really good, so who else should I give it to? Maybe Monica? I feel like Caspar's eventually got to catch up, though. I'll give it to Monica. Alright, I'm going to the main mission. I'm not even gonna waste any more time. I hope it's not too hard. Oh wait, I just realized I don't have any flying units. Oh no. That might be a problem.
The fog is rather thicker than I imagined, Hubert. And if I'm not mistaken...
Yes, I agree. Dark magic is assuredly the cause. We already know those who slither in the dark have had comings and goings at House Row. I doubt one of them is here. But there could be a mage present who received their training.
Then we had best leverage our own assets.
Why is everyone whispering? Is the enemy aware of our coming?
Oh my god, why is everybody... The way he said it.
Why is everyone whispering?
The way he even says it out on purpose.
It's entirely possible, yes. They could be directly on top of us, and we would scarcely know it.
Why is everyone whispering?
Why is everyone whispering?
Everybody else is trying so hard.
Then we had best leverage...
I doubt one of them is here.
Why is everyone whispering?
Oh god, it's so funny.
So yes, let us all stay on our toes. Prudent of you to bring it up, Ferdinand.
Thank you. I mean, thank you.
It's quick, someone put a sock in Caspar's mouth. He's got to blow it up for everyone. He's literally got to screw it up. Oh, he's asleep?
Why so quiet, Caspar? Normally you'd be at the front of the line making all kinds of racket.
He really does.
What, you think I'm the kind of guy who'd get all scared and give our position away? Sorry, I'm not afraid of anything.
How did he mistake that? He was like, he is such an idiot.
You're unusually quiet, Petra. Did you not get enough sleep or something?
I can't get over Petra's little crown net thing on top of her.
I am listening to our surroundings. Nothing has more danger than fog. One incorrect step and you will be losing your life.
Don't scare her.
Can we all try to relax? I'm pretty sure we're alone out here, so let's just calm down before we wear ourselves out.
Sometimes you all make me think we're still back at the academy.
Oh, I know, right?
Is that supposed to be a compliment?
That's actually not a compliment.
Well, great. I was hoping to finish this before reinforcements arrived, but so be it.
I'm gonna have to kill Ingrid? I don't want to kill her.
I will prioritize locating Lord Lenato. Can I leave the Imperial troops to you?
And I gotta fight Gerald and
I know
Byleth.
what to do, so let me do it already.
Oh god, I love how they keep doing that. Yeah, like we don't know who this guy is with the big shield on his back.
Just mind this fog, and make sure you don't attack the wrong side.
Or his voice.
That goes for you as well. Let us see if you can live up to your reputation.
Oh god, the big suspense, like we're all so stupid. Oh, so I don't gotta kill Ash? That's cool. Oh, I used up all my points, okay. I didn't know I was only gonna get 30. Alright, this is good enough. Okay. Areas like here and here are gonna be an issue, because I'm gonna have to go around them. And especially this one over here. Look at that big gap. So, how not to break this game? I got all my weak units here, except for Caspar, so I guess I could assign Caspar to this.
Put me in there and watch our enemies fly.
But, to be fair, Petra's a lot less broken than him. So Shez's the only one I gotta worry about. Okay, cool. I just realized I don't have any magic users. Oh wait, I gotta make sure Hubert didn't get a broken weapon either. God, no. You'll break the game. Oh, this is the right one? Okay, just making sure. This should be good. At least we don't gotta kill Ash. I'm worried about Ingrid, though. Maybe we should have an archer, just in case. I don't even know. Let's see, convoy. Maybe I should. No, I don't want to do this. See, now we're in a pickle here. You know what? I'm overthinking it. Screw it. Let's just get on with it. If I have to fight Ingrid, I'll just use Axis against her.
The closer we get.
Not a problem. I'm here to help.
Prepare to be amazed. Go for it.
It's enter the fog.
Watch this.
I barely make out my own feet.
Where's she?
Which will prove useful for Lord
No, not you.
As he possesses low
I'm in your
numbers,
debt.
the man will doubtless take any edge.
Help a lady out?
We need to find him before the kingdom does and take him into our protection.
2 secs, everyone. Alright, sorry about that, everyone. Final Nato in the stronghold. I'm pretty sure he's all the way over there.
Lord Renato will surely be hiding in one of these
Where am I going?
strongholds awaiting.
What are you guys
Here
going
I
this
go.
way for?
No, prepare to be amazed. Go for it.
Right there.
Begin. The Sky Spirit watches over me.
So, this way? I'm on it.
Here I go. No mistake. Everyone, to me.
There's not a question of can. Only a matter of will. There's not a question of can.
Can I not go there?
The fog will provide cover, but not forever. We need to hurry.
We're not really going to stumble our way through this soup, are we? I thought we had some sort of solution.
Hold strong, men! His lordship needs us! Lord Renato's forces appear to be fighting a losing battle.
Now! We must help them if we can. Send whatever troops we can spare.
So, what should I do? Sure.
Now you can see the enemy, but they can also be seeing us.
Oh, okay, never mind. Forgot about this.
Prepare to be amazed. Go for it.
About time.
It's not over. Let's do this!
Oh my god, just skip. Come on, come on.
I can still fight! So long!
Here I go. No mistakes.
These enemies are broken as hell. Like, they're already over leveled. Look at this. I'm not even doing anything. But then again, Caspar sucks. I forgot.
Thank you!
Where am I going?
So, what should I be doing again? So, what should I be doing again? This.
Watch this!
I hate all these side missions they give us.
The Imperial Army is here. All troops, ready yourselves to intercept.
Oh, that's where I gotta kill Ingrid too. God, Caspar, don't get your ass kicked. Or anything out here.
You will pay in blood for invading the lands of Fargus. For the... Here I go. No mistakes. They must learn who they're up against.
So, what should I be doing again? This one.
The spotlight is mine. Hey!
Screw this. Probably gonna be overkill, but who cares, right?
With pleasure. I'm radiant.
There we go.
Prepare to be amazed. Hey!
Thank you!
Excellent. All the citizens are safe.
Hey, I see a mage! Do you think he's responsible for all this fog? I can still fight them.
Alright, Caspar, make yourself useful and go take care of the mage over there.
So, what should I be doing again? This one. Cover you.
Sniffed out the spellcaster. This fog lifts. Lord Renata will have nowhere to hide.
You've done it. Take this.
I'm surprised a good Manuela is the sword user, though. There we go. Warrior special. Oh, no, never mind. There we go.
Thank you. Lord Lonato is sheltering deep in the Eastern Wood. Please, hurry to him.
Prepare to be amazed.
We have our location.
So, what should I be doing again? This.
I'll take over. Let us not waste any time getting there.
Come on.
It will take more than this. Not done yet.
There we go.
Here I go. No mistakes. They...
Enter Manuela.
I'll cover you.
Help the lady out.
Are you ready?
With pleasure. I'm radiant.
How am I being bested by the likes of you?
I gotta go help this guy out. There he is.
Time for some punishment.
My thanks for the rescue.
That's one task off the to-do list. Now we just have to deal with the kingdom.
Take this! This way, dear.
Are you ready?
With pleasure. Oh, I'm radiant!
Is all that all of them? Alright.
Prepare to be amazed. Go for it.
About time.
So I live to see another day, do I? I knew the gods wouldn't abandon us.
I don't like how close we kept this, but I'm glad you're safe. Now we can focus on the rest of the fight.
Now that Lord Lodato is rescued, finally dispense with the magic.
Hey, the fog is gone. Now we don't have to keep running into things.
How could you betray His Majesty, Lodato? How could you do this to me?
Ah, poor Ash.
Here I go. No mistake. They must.
Aspar's kind of doing crappy right now. I'm actually disappointed in him.
For me.
Ash is your adopted son, and family should not fight family. Let us persuade him to lay down his arms instead. I got this.
There we go.
So, what should I be doing again?
I'll take over. You've already lost. I will end
We're really in a tight spot here. I can stand it. I can still fight.
Alright, so if I'm doing good here.
Stop it, Ash. You're throwing your life away. Do you want Lord Lodato carrying that weight around for the rest of his life? I like that.
You're right. I surrender.
I think my neighbor downstairs might actually have some visitors. They're talking hell loud.
Our goal here is achieved. Now we hunt down any kingdom's travelers and... What?
There we go. Oh my god, Violet finally showed up here.
Your fun ends here.
An enemy detachment. Put them to rout and make sure...
I don't want to have to deal with anyone like that right now.
Begin. The Sky Spirit watches.
Right then. Let's... I would
prepare to keep Lord Lodato sane.
The mercenaries have cut off their retreat. Now's our chance to get Lodato.
Not good. I must help Lord Lodato.
Prepare to be amazed.
I don't know if I even stand a chance. Like, oh my god, no. Defeat Byleth? Alright. I'm kind of nervous though. But we'll see.
To be amazed. Go.
Let's hope this doesn't end up being overly complicated. I feel a little more confident this time because my fighting style has actually understood the game better.
Ready yourself for death. Now you've done it.
You again, is it? I see you fight for the Empire now.
Just draw your weapon already. You and me have a score to settle.
such monstrous strength!
Now! Can never be too careful.
What else can I do besides this? I don't like standing idly by. I don't know why the hell Petra has not been able to beat this clown yet.
Watches over me. I will gladly handle this.
Like,
Orders
seriously.
received.
So, what should I be doing again? Sure, let's try.
There's not a question.
Witness my true power!
Dude, there's like too many enemies. I can't even see what's going on.
Time for some punishment! Look out! Hey! No escape! Take this!
How do you even beat him?
Keep it together, Manuela.
I guess I gotta clear this clown out first so I could actually...
Now you take this! Help the lady out?
Let's hope this does some serious damage to both of them. Because there's too many enemies, I'm like, what's going on?
I'm radiant!
Gerald shows up also.
Guess I better get in there instead of letting the kid do all the work.
And Eloise, of course.
Count me in, Captain. I may be a new arrival, but no one can rival my enthusiasm.
Ignore the action demon and target the enemy commander instead. Doing so will force them to retreat.
Alright, so target Gerald? Okay. How's he at?
Go for it!
I'm pretty sure I could take out Eloise myself.
This'll be amazing!
I know we were told not to engage, but isn't this a great opportunity to see how much you've grown?
Time to face the Blade Breaker's wrath.
Let us fight with honor!
Is that always? Since when did you quit the Knights of Saros?
This way! Stay close! Watch my back! I am so into this! Out of my way!
What about Byleth? Oh, I thought... Don't scare me like that game.
Ready for this?
I'm sorry.
This is bad. Someone help me, please!
Where are you, Monica? Okay, get the hell out of here and guard somewhere else. Here.
Let's...
God, you suck, Caspar.
Watch my back!
I am so into this! Out of my way!
I make my own love.
Here we go. All these game soldiers are annoying as hell.
Nice.
I was worried the Empire was
soldiers lack backbone.
I love how they're actually making him so tough for no reason. Almost done with him. How are you nearly routed?
Not looking good.
Watch my back.
I am so into this! Out of my way! This way!
Again.
Watch my back.
You're finished! I am so into this! Out of my way!
Oops! So, what should...
Here I go.
Better use this.
Watch this!
Let's take care. Enter Month.
This'll be a minute!
The spotlight is mine.
How the hell are you getting so hurt, though? Oh, there was just too many enemies, huh?
Time for some punishment.
I won't be the one to drag my new comrades down.
Get a good level up? Yes. There we go, he's almost done.
I'm falling back, Captain.
Take this! Take this!
Ridiculous, dude. That was way too many armor knights. Too many. No wonder she was getting killed. I can't see what's going on.
Better luck next time.
Splendid, my princess.
Prepare to be amazed.
I'll take over.
Oh my god, he's finally dead. Oh, thank god. That was ridiculous.
This fight has run its course. All of you, retreat!
Holy crap, dude. They made them both so freakishly
Well done.
overpowered here.
We have kept his lordship safe. This victory will greatly further our conquest.
Except Bive's a real monster in this map.
Well, we did it.
Yet you're still the saddest looking fighter in camp. Why the long face?
Because we only barely got the job done. Everything else was a miserable failure.
I think I'm starting to suffer from carpal tunnel. My wrist keeps hurting and cracking.
Sure, we saved Lenato and put Geralt and his mercenaries to rout. But we let the kingdom's troops get away in the process. And if that wasn't bad enough, I failed to beat the Ashen Demon. Basically, we lost in nearly every way you can lose.
Wrong. You were hired to do a job, and you did it. And in the process, you've received a valuable reminder about the unique danger the Ashen Demon poses.
Alright, I'll agree with him.
I can't believe one fighter could turn the tide of an entire battle like that.
Precisely. They're surely going to continue standing in our way, so do try to dig a little deeper the next time you square off.
And I guess my goal hasn't changed. Thanks for the encouragement.
I'm surprised I even got S on those two.
Oh, you...
I'm done seeing all these. It's been a long episode. Yeah, she did amazing.
Can't let that...
At least Ash is not broken. Maybe I could use him. Maybe. We'll see.
We must make haste. There's not a moment to lose.
Understood.
Randolph, take your troops to Orion Road and await further instruction from Hubert.
Leave it to me, Your Majesty.
Why is everyone so worked up? What happened?
It seems the troops we stationed in the Alliance are in danger, and serious danger at that. Gloucester and the other lords betrayed them, and now they have been completely cut off.
Oh, so Gloucester was playing... whatever. He's doing whatever he can to get by, I guess.
No!
The word betrayal suggests they were on our side in the first place. But I think we can safely assume that was never their intent. This whole time they were simply waiting for us to move the rest of our army toward the kingdom. As soon as they saw an opportunity, they cut off routes to the Great Bridge of Myrddin and Garreg Mach. Now that our troops are trapped on Alliance lands, House Regan and House Gloucester have them surrounded on both sides. It's doubtless one of Claude's clever little stratagems, and it stings.
I don't understand. Everyone is aware of the troubled history between Regan and Gloucester. Why would they decide to bury the hatchet now?
I don't know.
Unless this supposed feud is little more than a web Claude has spun for this exact moment.
Perhaps it is, but perhaps not.
Maybe it's Lawrence. He took head of House Gloucester.
For all we know, he wants us to overthink the situation and make a greater mistake.
We'd better stay on our toes. This all fell together too perfectly to be some kind of unhappy accident.
I suppose. All I know is that our reinforcements will never make it there in time. The direct route east risks running into both Kingdom and Alliance forces. But if we attempt to skirt around them, we will all be aged in gray before we ever reach Gloucester.
Which means our only option is marching south. We'll regroup on this side of the Aramid River, retake the Great Bridge of Myrddin to cover our backs, and then cut through the enemy cordon.
That doesn't sound a whole lot faster. Will our troops be able to hold out that long?
I would say no, but these are no ordinary soldiers. They are commanded by our greatest warrior, Count Leopold von Bergliez, the Minister of Military Affairs, and a man who has never lost even one battle. If anyone can rally our troops and convince them to hold, it's him.
What a brilliant trap. The Regan boys even craftier than they say.
I agree, sir. Even Count Gloucester's adept army seems to be acting with remarkable discipline. But will the reinforcements reach us in time?
The real question is, are they coming at all? Because if they're on the way, they'll make it in time. So long as I draw breath, they will make it. So count on them coming. Her Majesty would never abandon us.
Yes, sir.
Soldiers of the Empire, I know fear gnaws at your hearts, and that's nothing to be ashamed of. Don't run from this fear. Embrace it. Take measure of the enemy that surrounds us, and look them square in the face. Yes, we're outmaneuvered and face a vicious fight ahead. But pray to the goddess for protection, and her fire will fill your soul and temper your resolve.
I didn't think he was a man of faith.
Our only duty here is to stay alive, be fearful of death, and let not a single soldier fall needlessly. Raise your voices with me now. Let me hear your courage. We will not lose.
Wow, these guys aren't backing down. If anything, they actually seem more excited than before.
Starting to feel like a movie right now.
How is that possible? They're completely surrounded. No one will ever reach them in time.
Yes, but Count Burgles is their commander. And I'm guessing a lot of those troops are veterans of the Dagda and Bridget War. During that conflict, the Count's troops held off wave after wave of Dagda soldiers right to the very end. Our force must look tame in comparison.
Okay, so what now? I wanted this to be clean, but we're looking at a complete bloodbath on both sides. What I want is the upper hand against the Empire, not these people's lives.
And there's honor in that, but I don't think they're going to play along.
They don't have to accept every part of it. I just thought they might be, you know, scared. Well, so be it.
That's funny for him to say.
They may have boundless courage, but they don't have boundless food. If Count Burgles wants me to tighten the snare, that's exactly what I'll do.
Well, that was a very interesting little scene of affairs that was going on throughout the Empire and the Alliance. Well, I just want to say thanks for watching, everyone, and I'll see you guys next time. Later.